Christina Robles.
Hi, I'm Sean Bushy.
And I'm Jaya Fassi.
And I'm Brandon Costin.
This is Chapter 8.
Section 4.
The Executive Office. Well, in the beginning of this section, it tells us how President Roosevelt needed a large staff due to the proposition of new federal programs to deal with the country's serious economic problem during the Great Depression. As Congress passed one special program after another, the size of the national government grew rapidly, and so did the need for a larger staff. Having only a few White House assistants, Roosevelt was unable to coordinate all the programs. In 1936, Roosevelt appointed the President Committee on Administration Management. This committee recommended that a personal staff be created that was useful for the President.
The executive office has grown for 3 reasons. First, every president has reorganizing, adding new agencies or expanding existing ones in response to problems of that day. For example, after an American-sponsored invasion of Cuba failed in 1961, President Kennedy enlarged the National Security Council staff. Second, because some problems facing the nation's industrial society are so complex, presidents have wanted experts available to advise them about issues related to these problems. Third, many of today's huge federal programs require several executive departments and agencies working together.
The oldest agencies in the EOP are the Office of Management and Budget, the National Security Council, and the Council of Economic Advisors. The Office of Management and Budget, which is also known as the Bureau of Budget, which is the largest in the EOP, this office prepares the national budget for the President, who then passes it to Congress. Executive agencies submit their budgets to the OMB, officials review them, and then recommend changes. This review is called central clearance.
Hey buddy.
Hi.
Did you know that the National Security Council advises the President and coordinates American military and foreign policy? The National Security Advisor directs the NSC staff. On October 2001, after terrorists attacked the Pentagon and World Trade Center, the President created a new agency within the NSC called the National Homeland Security Council, which fought to fight terrorism, protecting the nation. This agency is headed by the Secretary of Homeland Security. The first major issue arose on September 11, 2001.
The Council of Economic Advisors was created in 1946. This council assesses the nation's economic health, predicts future economic issues, and supports other economic programs. This council prepares an annual report on the economy that the President gives to Congress.
Key presidential aides affect the checks and balances established in Congress because in some ways it gives him more power. The aides perform whatever the president assigns them to, and they have more authority over policy making. The aides make sure the executive agencies and departments carry out the president's instructions. The aides advise the president about possible reactions in Congress to a policy and lobbies lawmakers to win support.
White House staff members are not required to receive congressional approval. Advantages of this are staff members work with both Congress and the President to get policies passed faster and more efficiently. Some disadvantages of this are that officials handle important policies affecting the whole nation and individual citizens. These individuals hold great power, and not being approved by Congress can put biased individuals in power.